Mute.
Half an hour maybe, I don't know, 40 minutes. Oh, is that you?
Well, there we are. Hi. I'm Mark Alyn, and welcome to Mark Alyn Cooks Your Dinner. During the next half hour or so, we're going to be cooking gluten-free. And I'm really excited. We're going to go to New York. We're going to meet two wonderful women who have been doing this for a number of years. And we have some boiling water someplace for one of them. We'll explain why. I wanted to say hi to some friends. I wanted to say hello to DelightGlutenFree.com. DelightGlutenFree.com. They're a magazine, an online magazine, and they have all kinds of gluten-free information. So they're kind of like our mentors today. Gluten-free, Delight Gluten-Free. Thank you very much to Dick Benson for that. All right, don't go away because we're going to be meeting some really exciting people in just a couple of moments. Right now on Mark Alyn Cooks Your Dinner. Well, welcome to Mark Alyn Cooks Your Dinner. I'm Mark Alyn, and we're going to be making two things today. We're going to be starting with an apple turnover that's gluten-free, and we're also going to make pita chips. Okay, let us go right now to, I think, New York City. We're going to meet Esther and Lily right now. Hello, Esther and Lily.
Hi. Hello, Mark. Hi.
How are you guys?
Great. How are you?
Good.
All right. Lily, the water is for you. All the old TV shows always have hot water boiling when somebody's pregnant. I don't know why. I think
we don't know why.
No, I know why. It's to keep the guys away.
Okay.
All right. So
I have 4 kids. I've never seen boiling water once, so I don't know.
Right. We had 2, and I never saw it either. And I didn't pass out. Name of your company is Gluten-Free, Easy. And we're going to have your website up and down throughout our show today. We're going to start by making an apple turnover. So I have some pastry that came to me frozen, all right? I've defrosted it. And I'm going to cut this up. Now, we're not making the whole recipe. The whole recipe will be there on our website on YouTube tomorrow or the next day. So I need you to tell me what to do, Lily and Esther. I know I'm going to cut this up, and I've got some pre-made apple pie filling. So go ahead and tell me what to do.
Sure. So we actually sell 2 kinds of puff pastry dough. What you're working with is a puff pastry sheet. So instead of it being in squares cut already, you're going to have to cut it yourself. So what you could do is cut it into 9 squares. And once you cut it into your squares, you're going to add your filling. So
what I'm going to do...
Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
All right. And then I'm going to turn, actually... because I'm only going to make 2 right now, okay? So there's 1 square, and here's another square.
Perfect.
All right. Now, will that be 1, or will I fold it over like this?
You'll fold it over. So each square is 1 apple turnover.
Gotcha. All right. Well, you know what? Let's... We'll do a little bit more. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll save this for later on. Now these are completely gluten-free, healthy, and they're kosher as well, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They're soy-free, nut-free, dairy-free.
Sugar-free too.
Gluten-free.
Sugar free, yes.
You want
All right, I'm going to move this pastry out of the way. And what I'm going to do, oh, we already, hey, Denise, thank you. Denise loves apple turnovers. This is really easy. And working with the pastry, frankly, I was a little afraid because, one, I'm not a baker. I'm a cook. And I've just heard horror stories. So what I think I need to do is, we have a recipe that that Lily and Esther have made for an apple pie or an apple tart filling. I cheated and I went and I got a gluten-free apple filling. I think what I need to do is cut some of these in half. They're a little big. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe a little bit, yeah.
All right.
Maybe don't put so much filling in there either, right?
I'm sorry, say that again?
You, Lily, you tell them.
No, when we get there, yeah.
Yeah.
So we have so good.
Don't overfill it. Don't overfill.
Gotcha. All right. So I've cut that up.
We don't want it to ooze out too much.
So how about that?
Yeah, that looks
good.
That looks good.
All right. And then I'm going to fold this over like this.
Right. Do you have a fork near you so you can fork the ends?
Yes. Whoops. I did it a little bit too hard. All right.
That dough is resilient. It can handle it.
Got it. There we go.
How's working with the dough? It's easy, right?
It is. It's very easy. I'm going to take another scoop of this, put it here, and we'll do the same thing.
Same exact thing.
It looks great.
Now, I have to tell you that, again, I'm not a baker, so these may not, I know they're going to, I can tell already they're going to taste great.
Well, that's why we call it gluten-free easy, because we get it. Not everybody is a baker. And like I always say, if you're gluten-free, you're forced in the kitchen because, not eating out in restaurants, takeout, etc. It's not always safe. So you really got to make your food at home. And that's what we're giving you the tools.
So, Carol, this the right one for the, yeah, all right. So I'm going to put these here. 1, 2. Now, because Carol and I are child-free, we're only making 2. So I'm going to put these in the oven. Now, the oven is at 400. Is that correct?
We need do you have egg wash in front of you, actually? We usually put some egg on top. Brush some egg on top with a little bit of vanilla extract mixed in, or just a plain egg. Works.
I'm going to pass on the egg because I forgot it.
Sure,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay?
That's fine. Totally fine.
But I do have, we've already,
That's
all
in the
right.
recipe. There's like a glaze in the recipe.
Oh,
Got
there
it.
is this one. I think you don't need the egg.
and how long should we cook those for?
I
Bake
think
those.
about like 15 to 18 minutes.
Gotcha. And Carol will be watching for me.
Sure.
to
Okay,
do that.
perfect.
Okay. All right, so we've got that done. Let me move this away.
I hope you have 2 ovens there, right?
Well, we only have, we have 1.
Okay.
And, okay. So now, I earlier baked, and I can't believe this because it's so pretty. I need to show you, these came out so well. Now they're almost like pita chips already.
Okay, you might have overcooked them a little bit, but they look good.
They do. I could cut these with a kitchen scissor
Yeah.
into
Yes,
pieces,
perfect.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And I like a thick pita, and that's what
Okay.
these are. And I'm going to
Okay.
cut these into chip size.
You're doing such a nice, neat job.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I wanna
Yeah,
show.
sure.
Just to show everybody, this is how it comes. You buy it
Oh,
in a
good
pack.
idea.
It comes frozen, actually. There's 4 discs of dough, and then you bake it yourself on 500. So Mark has done that before before we all started over here, and it comes out with a big, nice, fluffy pocket. So it's really
This is going to be a
easy
very big chip.
yourself and fresh.
I don't think we're going to have to bake these very long.
You shouldn't have to.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You guys have been in business since 2018?
Give or take, yeah. We had different facets of the business.
Got it.
So we pivoted. We used to make like delicacies and finished products. And then we realized not everyone was familiar with our culture. So we pivoted to just make the dough so you can go home and make it the way you like it. You know, pita chips can go with tomato sauce. It can go with, I don't know, soy sauce, duck sauce.
Tzatziki sauce.
Yeah, it can go with anything. So
Right.
all
So
right.
you do you. That's what we feel like. Everybody should be able to do whatever they feel is the right for them.
And that's what the show is all about. And I'm going to not put these in the oven yet. We're going to make some hummus right now. But before we do that, I'm going to put these back here on the oven. Let us have a toast. Okay?
Okay.
And Gesundheit
What you
again.
got?
And
So good. I got some of that.
oh. Okay, here we go. All right, this
Joey's
is
not going to have any because
no.
she's
Now
pregnant.
this is Arak. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
It is. Arak.
Arak.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say a shout out to our friend Eli Cohen in Brooklyn from spacioushuman.com. Eli cooked some Syrian stuffed artichokes with us last year. I'm going to try to get him to come back. They were delicious. And I believe you have a Syrian background as well. And
Yep. My parents come from Syria. Her great grandparents come from Syria.
And I'm going to pour just a little bit. And we'll do a toast. Is there a toast that you tend to do, Esther?
I guess.
Just we sell a lot of puff pastry. How's that?
No,
And
like l'chaim, like the word.
right.
and also we want to give a shout out to Israel and hope everything's good.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. Peace now. Here we go.
It's good.
It is good. Eli, thank you. It's delicious.
It is good.
It is good. All right. I'm going to move this away. Carol, do you want to sit? You need it. She's been taking care of me today because I've been swamped.
Wow. That's good.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Yes. So, we have a recipe for hummus, which is, again, gluten-free, okay? And I think that's really, it's a great appetizer. You can even make it as a meal. You know, some people, right? Do you ever make baba ganoush?
It really is, yeah.
Do you ever
baba
make,
ganoush.
right?
Baba ganoush is roasted eggplant with tahini.
Yeah, exactly.
But a lot of really good restaurants they put pulled beef on top of the hummus. So good, so delicious.
Oh.
Take some pulled beef and you put it on the hummus. Some pomegranate seeds. Oh my God, delicious.
All right. Well, we're gonna start making this right now. So I have some roasted peppers from a jar. We'll put that in here.
It's great.
And Esther asked if we had smell-o-vision or taste-o-vision. We talk about smell-o-vision all the time. I've never thought about taste-o-vision. So make a note that Esther and I have the copyright or trademark on taste-o-vision, okay? We're gonna.
We have it on record.
We have it on record. So I put that in there. I'm going to put in some organic garbanzo beans. I should save a couple out.
Yes,
are those-
definitely for garnish.
Yeah, are they canned? Those are canned ones?
Yeah, these are canned ones and they have been washed. I'm going to put in some organic, non-GMO tahina.
Like the pronunciation there.
Let's see, hummus is delicious and so versatile. You are right. All right, I'm going to put some in. I am making such a mess.
Yeah, it's a messy item.
It is a messy item. All right, I have some garlic that I've already minced. That goes in. I have some ground cumin that's going to go in. Oh, I've got some lemon juice first.
Perfect.
Okay. I love garlic, so I'm going to use all of the garlic.
Delicious.
And put in more lemon? Okay. All right. Carol says more lemon. These are Meyer lemons, by the way, and they are from my. I've already got Esther drinking.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
They from your garden? I know in California
Yeah,
you can grow.
Yes. Yes, I've
That's
got.
awesome.
Yeah, we have that, and then I'm going to add some sweet paprika.
Nice.
Now I use 2 different kinds of paprika. Whoa, smoked and sweet. This is the sweet. We're going to add. We forgot the salt and pepper, Carol. And in the meantime, I think I add. Nope. I wanted to show you this and see what you thought. I'm going to add some pepper, and I need cold water, about a half a cup. I like things a little zesty, a little spicy. So this is a Fresno pepper from my garden.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
It's hotter than a jalapeno.
Wow.
Oh, no.
So with your permission, may I add that?
Sure.
Yeah, seeds at all?
Huh?
Are you
I'm not
going
going
to
to. No, Carol would kill me. I'm not going to do all the seeds. In fact, just a little bit, this much.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa. And she's add some filtered water. We got the salt and pepper in there. And we'll move back over here. Now what I'm going to do now is I want to go over here to our oven. And I don't know if you can see in there or not, but I'm going to pull these out. They're starting to brown. The apple turnovers. Okay?
Can you see?
I'm going to put the pita chips in
Okay.
because
You have to ask him.
I'm going to warm them up.
Oh, did you put any garlic powder or olive oil on them?
On the pita chips,
Yeah.
I did not.
Okay, that's something you might want to do. We coat it with olive oil, salt, and garlic powder, and mix them up.
All right.
Give it some flavor.
I like that idea.
Some people add za'atar.
Okay. I'm going to put some of the chips in. I'm going to add some olive oil.
Oh, nice trick.
Yeah.
Some garlic. I had the garlic powder ready to go.
Okay, cool.
Awesome.
And then I put it in a bag.
Perfect.
Shake it up.
Nice move.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal that. I'm
Then-
gonna steal that hack. That's a good
I
one.
like it.
Yeah.
Right? And we'll-
Complimenting your bag.
Ah, thank you. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these chips. We'll
Oh, check the turnover.
Yeah, we just did.
Gotta check it again.
And I'm going to put these, you know, I think I'm going to use another piece of parchment, Carol. Okay.
Nice.
Now these are chips already. I overcooked them, but and I'm checking the turnovers.
Okay, cool.
They are they're coming along. I'm going to stick these in here for a moment. And let's go. Esther,
Yeah.
it's been a heck of a day. You don't mind,
Yeah,
do you?
it has been. I'm with you.
I'll have some water.
Yes. When are you due, Lily?
Next week.
Next week. Okay, you'll let us know, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know boy or girl, or are you going to be surprised?
Surprise.
Yeah, that's the best way.
Yeah.
We painted our first, well, I didn't do it, neither did Carol. Ron McCoy, my radio mentor, kicked us out of our condo when our daughter was just about to be born. He put together the crib by himself
Wow.
and then painted the room. And we painted it yellow because we didn't know boy or girl.
Neutral, right.
Yellow's good.
Yellow is good. And
Neutral.
And now she's grown up, and I don't think she likes yellow, but that's another story.
But her
Okay.
daughter does.
But her daughter does. Yeah, that's right. Her
Right.
daughter does.
That's
All
cute.
right. So I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to move this over here. We're going to go to the blender, the food processor here, and here we go. Oh boy. And I'm going to reach up here. All right. That's how easy making hummus is. You throw everything into the blender and it's done.
Exactly.
Right? Okay.
Got another message up there. Message.
Wishing you all the best with your new little one. Yes, that's to
you.
you, Lily.
Thank
That's so
you.
cute.
Okay. It's funny, when I met Lily yesterday, right? We met.
Yesterday.
I didn't know she was married and was, I was trying to make a match. All right.
She's taken. Sorry.
Yep.
Wow,
All
that's
right.
great.
Doesn't that look great?
Where's the jalapeno?
Check the oven.
I'm going to go to the oven now.
Wow, that looks so smooth.
That came out really well. Well, first, I'm going to show you these. Oh. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch.
I hope you
That's
don't have
called the
chef's
hot
hands?
finger dance.
My granddaughter says I have chef's hands, so I can touch hot things and it doesn't burn.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but it's not true.
All right, we've got some chips here. We'll put the chips in another bowl.
that sounds great. Sounds good.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Delicious.
All right. This is the real crux of the show.
Okay.
All right. All right.
We can't
Now,
wait.
I've got to tell you both two things. One,
Yes.
when we first started the show, I did what?
Look behind you.
Oh. Carol likes things neat and orderly. I didn't eat things real hot. I ate things real hot, and I had to do the hot mouth dance because I was burning my mouth. And so I let things cool first.
That's a good
Smart.
idea.
Smart.
Right? Whoa. It's still a little hot for me.
And be careful
Spicy
with the
hot.
apple turnover. That apple filling can
Right.
get very hot.
Right. By the way, if you're interested in learning more about gluten-free products, you can go to gf-easy.com. That's gf-easy.com and learn about what Lily and Esther do. They've got frozen products that are delivered to you just in a day or two, and they're delicious.
Thank you.
Thank
Now,
you.
I have to tell you one last thing. If this tastes as good as I think it is, I take the credit.
Okay, you got it.
Okay, here we go.
No problem whatsoever. You made the hummus.
And you made the chips.
Mhm.
They're delicious.
Thank you.
Yay.
The
Enjoy
chip is
that.
good.
Oh, shoot.
Would you know it was gluten free?
No, I could not tell.
Mm-hmm.
And what you can do is, I'm going to put a couple of garbanzo beans on. You can
Alright.
decorate that with some parsley. I'm going to
Delicious.
hold that up to the
Beautiful.
camera a little bit more.
So fresh.
Plating skills.
This-
You have plating skills.
Oh,
They teach you in
Man.
culinary school to have plating skills.
yeah.
Plating skills.
Yes, you're right. Well, you went to culinary school. I
We
did not.
both did. We both. She graduated.
both-
I was a dropout. Now it's a long story. They closed on me.
Ah,
No, don't
did
tell
you
anybody.
always want to cook, Lily?
Yes, always.
So, all right, after a hard day's work of working with dough and organizing and doing all the things that you do you go home and make dinner for yourself and your husband?
Yes, I
He
do.
doesn't. Does he cook?
No, not at
Ever?
all. Actually, no.
Esther, what about your husband?
He's, something. I was recently in a car accident, and I broke my arm. So so he had to get in the kitchen, and he started playing around. And he doesn't like to cook, but he's like, I'm good at this, and he's playing around and he's
Oh,
enjoying
yeah,
it.
he's cooking
Oh, that's really good.
A
That's
little bit,
good.
It's not the breaking my arm part isn't so good, but yeah, he
Yeah.
was very helpful. Yeah, he got in the kitchen and he's loving it. Yeah.
I think that's terrific. I have to tell you that Carol is a great cook, but she's a better cleaner-upper than I am.
See, I don't
So-
mind cooking, but I leave the cleaning to somebody else. It's not my thing.
No, it's not mine either. I got to do this one more time. We'll do this
That's
one.
that's a good sign. When you go back for more, that's what we want to see.
Right.
And we hear that crunch.
Yeah, the crunch sounds great.
Yeah, that's what we hear that crunch. You did
It's
a good job.
great crunch, but it's not overly crunchy. And the hummus is delicious.
That helps.
It's a great recipe. All right, one more taste. I double dipped. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right.
You're all the way in the West Coast. We're on the East
Yeah.
Coast. We'll
Right.
let it go.
All right, we have one more thing to do.
Okay.
Sounds good with me.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Right?
I want
I
some.
want hummus also now.
Get you some. You'll have your craving thing.
Okay. I'm going to pull that off. I want you to see what
That
we've
looks
done here.
great.
Beautiful.
It looks really awesome.
Wow.
So it's nice on the edges. I have all these notes here. All right, don't need the notes.
You're gonna put the glaze on there?
Yes. Oh, I forgot the glaze. Where's the glaze? Now I didn't put it. You can put the glaze in a plastic bag and make a pastry bag out of it.
Yes, definitely.
But I'm gonna cheat. We made this in advance, and I'm just gonna drizzle it on.
Oh my God, that looks so good.
That's awesome.
That looks so good. That's such a good idea.
And I don't think it's hot anymore. It's not.
Okay. We can't
Now,
wait for you to taste that.
I gotta ask you, is this a fork or is this a pop it
No,
in my
go
mouth?
for it. It's a go for it.
No
It's a
fork.
go for it.
It's a go for it. You do
All
you.
In that case, here we go, folks. 1, 2, 3.
Delicious.
How's that puff pastry tasting?
The pastry is flaky. It's like a real dough. I don't know if you can. I'm saying a real dough.
Yeah. Feel the same way.
I'm gonna see if you can see this. It's
Layers.
it's just
Towards us.
which way? This way?
Yeah. Now we can see.
That way.
Yeah.
You could. It's flaky. It's really terrific. Excuse me. I have to take another bite.
Go ahead, please. That's always a good sign. People tell us. How many people tell us they like it better than the
We
gluten
have
dough?
gotten that a lot, actually.
We get that from experts. Tell us yours is better than the real gluten dough. You can't tell the difference.
It's flaky. It's terrific. It really
Thank
is.
you.
And you could add a little butter to it if you're not eating meat. You could add a little butter to this toward the end. There's a glaze that you can put on with egg. We didn't do that because of time. This has been great. Now, I asked you both the other day, and I'm going to give you some time, Lily. You get a month. But sometime after the first of the year, in January, will you come back and do some more gluten-free with us?
Sure.
Sure, we'd love to.
Will you? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I really appreciate that
And
a
Lily
lot.
will bring a little guest with her. Hopefully, God willing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll make it'll be her national debut. Oh, I'm excited.
Start them
Maybe-
young.
Yes, absolutely. Get them to work and make money for you.
Why not? Yeah, they're gonna cost enough money, right?
Eventually they will. Hey, listen, Esther, thank you. Lily, thank you
you.
very much.
Thank
so
you.
much, Mark.
Thank you. It was great.
I have to ask Lily, because yesterday you said, no, I'm not going to be on. It's just going to be Esther. What convinced you?
I couldn't miss out on the fun.
Okay,
That's the real answer.
good. Thank you very much. Hold
Thank
on.
you,
Don't
Mark.
go away, okay? We're going to put you
Okay.
back in our green room. I
Okay.
wanted to again thank Dick Benson and the people at Innovision and at delightglutenfree.com. That's a magazine. If you are gluten intolerant, if you have celiac disease, or just want to be healthy, you can go to, it's up here on the screen right now, the gluten-free, delightglutenfree.com. And let's see if we can get that up. No? There it is, way up there. Delight Gluten Free. It's a magazine, lots of recipes, and we appreciate them. All right, thank you very much for watching. Vicki, you know who I'm talking about. Thank you. And Carol, as always, thank you for keeping us going on track. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you.